But first, Michelle Ross leads us off with more on how people are reflecting and remembering tonight. Michelle.
Natasha, Steve, it's been 1 year since Hamas carried out the deadliest attack on Jews since the Holocaust. 365 days later, family members and friends found the strength to return to the scene of where it all started. A moment of silence broken by screams from a loved one at the site of the Nova Music Festival. 1 year ago today, Hamas hijacked the festival after tearing through the Gaza border, killing 1,200 people in southern Israel and taking 251 hostages. Today, hundreds returned to the site of the festival to mourn the lives lost and pray for the hostages still being held. Rockets firing off in the background are a reminder of the ongoing war. There are still 97 hostages in captivity, with 33 confirmed to be dead by the IDF, the remains being held by Hamas. 7 of those hostages are American citizens. The White House says it's doing what it can.
President Biden continues to work around the clock to try to reach a ceasefire and hostage release deal that would not only bring the hostages held by Hamas home to their families, but also end the fighting and alleviate the suffering of the Palestinian people in Gaza.
According to the Gaza Health Ministry, at least 41,000 Palestinians have died in Israel's counterattack. In New York City, a weekly march takes place in Central Park, made up of hostage families and supporters. The family of IDF soldier and New Jersey native Idan Alexander was at the march.
We're not losing hope. We are going to start fighting the fight. We are going to scream till someone will help us.
And Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer attended a ceremony at his Brooklyn synagogue this morning.
Never almost has the world seen such viciousness coming from the evil terrorists of Hamas, who killed little babies, beheaded the elderly, raped women with reckless abandon.
And throughout the day, many vigils and ceremonies were held, including one this afternoon at the United Nations. There will also be a large-scale ceremony in Central Park tonight with politicians and hostage families at 6 o'clock. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Michelle. Meanwhile, a spiraling conflict in the Middle East is engulfing the region. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu vowing to press Israel's fight on all sides.
The Israeli military is increasing their airstrikes on Hezbollah and Hamas. Trey Yingst has the latest from Israel.
A year after the October 7th attacks, Israel is fighting a two-front war. And on Monday, Hamas showed it's still putting up a fight, launching rockets that set off air raid sirens in Tel Aviv, as well as in towns and cities closer to the Gaza border. And further north, a rocket attack from Hezbollah caused major damage near the Lebanese border. The IDF responding with more airstrikes on Hezbollah targets. But locals claim they're also hitting civilians.
Nothing is left. We have been displaced to the streets. People are dying of hunger. There is no life left for us.
Israeli officials pushing back on those claims, calling any collateral damage the fault of Hezbollah and Hamas, not the Israeli military.
We are minimizing casualties. So you need to understand the main problem is the fact those terror organizations are using them as human shields, and by doing that, committing a double war crime.
And on a possible third front, Israel is still considering how to respond to a recent missile attack from Iran. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says there will be consequences, but President Biden is urging him not to hit Iran's oil fields, while also backing Israel's right to self-defense.
The Israelis have every right to respond to the vicious attacks on them, not just from the Iranians, but from everyone from Hezbollah to Houthis.
Here in the community of Be'eri, it still feels like October 7th as the war rages on in the distance. In southern Israel, Trey Yingst, Fox 5 News.